All right, time for a CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. They're kind of ghosts from Pac-Man. One of them, of course, is flipped to make things hard. The background isn't quite white. Let's just select the HTML for now. Let's make it background white, almost white. Let's then do what? I think I want to say color orange, margin 100, 150, 100, 130, outline 1 pixel solid, 130, 125, 125. I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do the other one. 130, 120, 25, 150, 180, 225. And then border radius 0.9 inch, 0.9 inch. Nope, not that zero, that zero. And border, I don't know what it is, 25 pixels solid. 20. That doesn't quite work. Okay, well, it doesn't matter actually. Probably doesn't matter. May not even need to do that. Box shadow inset 0.009 inch. And let's move that thing down. Let's select star and put this here and make that star and make that margin 0 and scale -1. Now margin -50, 0, 0, no, 0, 50, 550, 50, -50. That's exactly wrong. Usually I get that exactly wrong. There's that. Is that the one I want to do, though? That's the question. I don't know the answer yet. This one is already the other color. But do I want to redeclare? Yeah, I think I want to redo. Oh, I think. I think I want to say color green box. Do I have to keep this one inset? I do, don't I? Didn't want to repeat that, but it looks like I'm going to. Shadow 0, 100 pixels minus. Yeah. Wow, my disaster. What just happened? Yeah, I have to keep it I just do 0, 0. No, it has to be inside, otherwise it's below. Right. 0, 9 inch. Inset. And then it would be 50 pixels, 100 pixels, D, and orange. Have an outline still. Let's try it without the outline. All right, so a match. It's not a good match. It's not a good match at all. But let's get something. Minify, submit. It's been 6 minutes. Prettify. Why is Prettify not prettifying? That's weird. Oh, maybe it's my comment. Prettify? There, there's a comment. Um, oh, well, and removing the comment, I'll have a slightly better score. Minify, submit, prettify. Okay, it's a solution. I don't love it at all. Instead of that box shadow, well, I tried border and it didn't quite fill it in. Border 25 pixels solid. That is not what I expected to get. Is it because of margins? I'm really confused about what I've done to myself. Let's put things back to something. Okay. Can I? No, I can't get rid of those. Oops. So, border radius, I have to have. Okay, let's think about it differently. Let's do something completely different. I think my timer's stuck. No, it's not. Okay, what are some other ways to do this? Uh, conic gradient doesn't, or gradients don't feel good because it takes at least a conic gradient and a radial gradient to create this shape. And then you would have to create the shape and put it in a bunch of places. Let's try border again because I think I missed something. Border, 20 pixels, solid, and it should already be a color. Can I? Are borders not included in box shadows? I mean, they're not being included in box shadows. I'm being paged. Give me a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. The issue that I'm having is that, oh, this one can be shaped differently than that one. That's why. Margins are different on that. Okay. Never minds. All right. So let's push the bottom of this up one 35, 45. That's not helping. Why not? Because of the margin of the thing underneath it. That's why. 0. Okay. 25. All right. Now, these are slightly out of place, which is okay. Minus, need to go up. So 60, 75, and what's that going to be? 25. And then they need to go over minus 75. Did that save me anything? A little bit. Is that still a match? Yes, it is still a match. So minify, I mean, submit, minify. Color, we can save a character. Woohoo! Color, we can save another character. We can of course unit replace. Not going to help much. Not much to be replaced. This is very long. Is there a shorter way to do that? Mm, it's not obvious to me. And you can't specify just two values because two values get you the opposite corners get you a football shape. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Been 14 minutes. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna minify, submit. I may stew a little bit. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time.